Hello everyone. So I've been getting a lot of requests to give or to make a little tutorial video on how to make a lei using the haku style. So here is a little short video that I hope you guys can follow. So all we're gonna need are tea leaves. It was raining outside, that's why it's a little wet. So the first thing you want to do is gather your tea leaves. If there's anything on it like sooty mold or like little bugs, you might want to wipe them down first. And then you're also going to need a pair of scissors and some braiding material. So today I'm going to use ribbon. Normally I use fabric that is green if I'm making a green lei, or if it's red if I'm making a red one, just so it blends in. But today I'm going to use red, white, and blue just so you guys can see what I'm doing. I already used this on another demonstration. It's a little green stained from the leaf here, but there you go. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the leaf from the bone. So it's really easy. The leaf preparation is probably the most time-consuming part of this whole process. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cut them into little diamonds or crooked diamonds. I know there's a word for this shape, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah, we're going to cut them into little crooked diamonds. Try to make them, consistent in size. Doesn't have to be exact, but, relatively close. Okay, so that's the first step. Okay, so after you have all of your little diamonds cut, we're going to... Actually, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do up close first without the ribbon. So what we're going to do is we're going to take each of the leaves. There's a shiny side and a dull side. We want the shiny side to be noticeable on the outside, so we're going to actually pinch it like this. Okay, this is the shiny side, this is the dull side. And we are going to make an X like this. And with the fabric, we're going to braid them to look like this. Okay. When I actually learned to use 3 leaves in the shape of, I guess, this little star, like that. But since we're learning, we're only going to use 2. It doesn't come out quite as thick, but it still looks all right. But like I said, we're just learning, so we're going to do it like this. So, for those of you who don't know how to braid, I will show you right now real quick. Let's see. I want to make it. Okay, so red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red. So you want to give yourself a little slack so you can hold it in here. Eventually, when you get good enough, you won't need to use your foot. I don't anymore, but I'm just showing you guys here. So the first color is going to be the red. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pinch the leaf, right? We're gonna put it in between the red and the white. Okay. Second leaf. Normally I pinch them on my knee, but since the way the camera is situated, I can't really do it. I have to do it like this. Okay, so the red is gonna come across. Okay. Like this. And the leaves are going to go up. Okay, and then the white comes over and becomes the new center. Okay. So red, white, blue, red, white, blue. Okay, and you just pull tight. Okay, so now the new set of leaves are going to go right here above these leaves here. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, so now the white comes over. The leaves go up. And now the blue becomes the center. Okay. So we are braiding, it's a really wide braid. Okay, so now the new leaves are going to go between the red and the blue here. Okay, so the leaves are always going to go on the ones that you just put on. Okay, so I'll do it again. 1 and 2. Okay. And now the blue comes over. And the leaves go up. And now the red comes into the center. Okay. So red, white, blue, red, white, blue. again. So this takes a lot of practice and a lot of finger control. It's kind of tricky with 2 leaves. Just imagine what's to be with 3. Okay, so we're on the red again. The red goes over. The leaves go up. And then the white comes and becomes the new center. Okay. So 1. Okay, so the white is the center. The white goes over. The leaves go up. Okay, and then now the blue becomes the center. Red, white, blue, red, white, blue. It's really easy. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to braid it a little bit more just so you guys can see what it would look like a little bit longer. Okay, so I went a little bit longer so you can see the pattern, how it alternates on both sides. And this is what the bottom looks like. It's flat, so it can lay flat on your wrist or your head or wherever it is that you're putting it. So all it is just that repetition of braiding. And if, you know, like I said earlier, you can go back and trim them once your complete lay is finished just to make it look more even. But it does take a lot of practice. It does take a lot of time. It's kind of tedious. And it takes, yeah, a lot of practice. You need to have excellent finger control. And like I said, normally I would use a green fabric so this would blend in, but I just wanted you guys to be able to see the pattern there. So there's your little tutorial. I hope that helped, and I wish you guys the best of luck, and aloha.